Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while since I posted a video, but it's been a very busy fall, and I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday season. Today, I wanted to talk about extending time, which I often recommend to anybody who's expecting 150 guests or more. To get that many people through a buffet line does eat up a lot of the 5 hour package, and I don't want you to end up with only about 45 minutes of dance time at the end of the night. So, it kind of also depends on how many reception elements you want to include. If you want to do a lot of the formal dances, the games, those kind of, a lot of speeches, those kind of additional things do take up time. And I certainly don't want you to sacrifice anything that you want to incorporate into your reception just to get more dance time. So you do have the option to extend. Anyone does 150 and up or whomever. On the venue's end, you could do it for a full hour, which is $750, prorated at $375 for a half hour instead. You'd also want to extend your bartender and your DJ. The DJ is $300 regardless. It's going to be $300 whether it's a 1 hour extension or a 30-minute extension. They don't prorate it. The bartender, I believe, is just another hour's worth of tips for each bartender. So if you're doing $25 an hour per bartender. Plus, if you are getting any product through Spunky Spirits, alcohol, mixers, anything like that, enough of the additional product to sustain time. Now, I can fit in all of your reception elements well before the end of the reception, whether you're extending or not. Usually about an hour to an hour and a half before if we pack them all in. With the exception of a send-off at the end of the night. Sparklers, bubbles, glow sticks, anything like that. If you wanted a true send-off at the very last moment of your reception, say you're extending until 11 o'clock, if you want that send-off at 11, but your photographer isn't staying until 11, maybe they're only staying until 10 o'clock, then you can just assign a friend or a relative with a camera to take a picture of that one moment. Now, if you do want the moment captured by your photographer, but again, the photographer's not staying until the very end, then we could do a mock exit. So say 9:55, we line everybody up outside the barn. Party's not over, this is just for the photo, but then, and the DJ announces that, but then we take the photo with the sparklers, the photographer leaves at 10 o'clock if they're contracted at then, and then everybody else comes in and parties for the last hour, because there's really only so many candid photos candid dancing photos that a photographer can take, and it's usually just the same 15, 20 people dancing anyway. So that's kind of the ideas behind extending. You can extend an hour or 30 minutes, and those are the prices that you're looking at. If you're looking at for a full hour, it's going to clock in around $1,200-ish, I think, for the bartender, the DJ, and the venue, kind of depending on what kind of product you got through Spunky Spirits. So if that helps, I hope that you can get at me and let me know whether you want me to add that to your invoice or not. Thanks.